Have you ever had price blow right through your supply zone or your demand zone? Well, we have the fix. So stay tuned so that you can also trade the highest probability zones. What I'm going to show next is the break and retest strategy that we took on NAS 100. When we opened the charts, this is what we saw during pre-market. What we're looking for first is a way that our trade can play out easily. So we'll take our trend line tool and go ahead and draw the trend line for the 15-minute time frame. We want to be sure that we have at least 3 touches. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to look to see where price has broken this trend line. So we're going to use our path tool and we'll show the path of price action. So we see that price has come down and broken through this trend line. It is retesting. We're hoping that it will continue downward. The next thing that we see is a supply zone. So we can mark our supply zone up here. This is the last push up before an aggressive push down. And so there's our push down, our 3 bars are there. And we'll go ahead and mark this as 15-minute supply. All right. And so now what we're waiting for is for price to come back up into the supply during the open and continue downward. All right, and so let's see what happens. Okay, so we see that price has entered the zone. Okay, and while we're looking here, we want to notice that this is a clean zone. This zone has not been tapped into before. So it's important to keep that in mind when you're trading supply and demand that you get. Okay, and so this could be the beginning of a 3-bar reversal. We have a push up. We have our candle of indecision, which is a doji. Now we're looking for an engulfing candle or a sell signal. And there we go. There's our engulfing candle. So we would enter the trade here. So you could either shoot for this this 200 moving average is probably a good place, or down here near these wicks in this liquidity. Now that we've gone through the setup, you can take a look at the actual trade. Do you have a comment or a question that you'd like to be answered? Leave it down below.